gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. He's around first, heading for two. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night.
When you're leading by 1 run.
Now batting, Joey Belle. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line towards center field. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, it's never easy to win games on the road, so they are very happy with this win.
This one wraps up as a 10-8 final. Welcome to MLB The Show. In this presentation, here's the third baseman, Matt Dominguez. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Push softly over toward the right side. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Well, they scored a lot of runs yesterday, and they score one here. Maybe.
Standing in, Joey Belle, currently with the third best home run total on the ball club. First pitch of the at-bat. Hard liner towards short. And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll play one for sure and maybe a second. The runner scores from second. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. Tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first as the second run. Stepping in, Francis Coronado. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200.
Coronado.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Sharp ground ball to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Now at the plate, Joey Belle.
First baseman, number 8, Joey Belle. Come on, big guy. One time. Here you go.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one.
Well, another hit. You talk about a pitcher who threw well and got a win in his last start. Total opposite right here. He hasn't thrown the ball very well. They've been hitting him pretty good, and at the moment, he stands to be the guy that's going to get the loss.
Number 3, Francis
Striding into the
Coronado.
box, Francis Coronado. Very weakly on the ground. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with one away now. Digging in the switch hitter, Abraham Almonte. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Lake ranging forward. 2 gone. And both runners have to hold where they are, so call it a missed opportunity with 2 gone now. So striding forward now, Geraldo Silva. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Shoots this one over to first. Oh, and a dive by Moreland. What an outstanding play to end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Joey Belle. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Fouled back. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hits are even at 7 apiece.
Hey, let her rip one time.
Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. So he will touch them all on the grand slam, number 22 on the year, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Matt, that's why you pay to watch him play. It seems like he does something every game, whether it's a great catch, a great throw.
Settling in now, Joey Belle. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. A solo shot here to left, his second of the game, as they have widened this lead to 8 now.
Well, he's as hot as anybody in the game right now, hitting a homer yesterday and 2 more today. They need to rethink whatever strategy they're using to pitch to him because he's killing them.
So digging in now, Brock Holt, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
Brock Holt.
Nobody out here, nobody.
Weekly hit towards first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So definite problems on that last play, and they'll hit the first baseman for the error. Stepping into the box, Joey Belle. Great game for him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs.
Come on, guy, get your pitch up there.
First offering on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Holt is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
11-3 the final score in this contest. Brian Stern earns his 12th victory in the ball game. Frederick Barrios was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game.
This AAA player has been generating a lot of buzz with his stellar play of late. An agent checks in with a client currently in the minors.
AAA baseball for you now on the show as we present coverage from the International League. Tonight we get the week started with the first of 4 between the Columbus Clippers and the Toledo Mud Hens. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Settling in now, Joey Belle. He'll be trying to duplicate his performance from yesterday when he finished with a 4-for-5 line at the plate. In the air to left. Presley is there. And that retires the side. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joey Belle. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 24 home runs for him on the season as we are all knotted up at 2.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't continue, but he's going to ride this wave as long as he can.
Ready for another chance? Alex Linder. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. We're back with digging in and looking for more. Joey Belle comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Presley going back on it at the track. And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. So a 2-run shot to left center. His second home run of the game. And it's now 5 to 3. Digging in to try it again, Joey Belle. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. First pitch on its way from Pelfrey. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His 3rd home run of the ball game as they open it up to 8 to 3.
Three home runs tonight. What a game he is having. To hit 3 homers in a game, you have to have pretty.
Joey Belle will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Out of here. A solo shot and they add another. So a solo shot down the line in left is 4th in the ball game as they have widened this lead to 8 now.
Four home runs in a game. Now, there's some guys that have done it, and it is an impressive feat. But I remember Josh Hamilton's 4 home runs.
Striding in once again, Jacoby Jones. He singled his last time up.
Jacoby Jones.
This is on the ground over to first. Belle fields it cleanly, and he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
11-3 the final score in this contest. The Clippers hit 6 home runs as a team on the way to a win. George Ware hangs win number 11 on his line. So that just about does it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com. Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the second of 4 to begin the week between the Columbus Clippers and the Toledo Mud Hens. Bobby Porters, the Austrian-born pitcher, will be on the mound here. Harold, what do you got?
Well, I look at his stat line, Matt. I look at his whip, and it's just above league average, and that tells me he struggles just a little bit this year. If he can keep runners off the base paths and not pile up a lot more than maybe the 1 or a little bit above an inning, then he's got a chance to win. So keeping the traffic limited is the key to his success in this game.
First pitch on its way. Hard on the ground towards short, and that's through for a hit.
Well, that's a tough one right there. If that ball's at somebody, probably a double play. But as a result, it's one of those seeing eye singles. Just found the hole.
Batting fourth.
Right
into the box now, Chip Hayes. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. What's this lineup have to do tonight in order to get a W here on the road, HR?
Matt, this is a scary lineup. They've got power and they have speed. They score runs in all different ways. They hit the ball in the ballpark, and they score on balls in the gap when you have a runner at first base. That's what speed, power combination can do.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. No runs, a hit. Standing in, Ryan McCarty carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Popped high in the air.
You go, your ball.
And there's out number 1. Omar Infante to stand in. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one.
Infante.
Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in for his second at bat, Joey Belle. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
Belle.
First pitch of the at bat. Sharp ground ball to 3rd. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
Well, Matt, it's early in the game, I know that, but that is already their 6th hit as they lead off this inning right here to get it going again. They are swinging the bats.
Hey, one time, right now.
Hayes.
First offering on its way. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Well, this pitcher's out there just trying to get hitters out, and he's having a hard time doing that. So as a base runner, that's a good time to try to steal some bases. He's probably not as focused on controlling the running game as he should be.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. Oh, and he may have gotten a bad jump there as he aborted the stolen base attempt and went back to second. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Here's a swing and a ground ball, and that's through into left, a base hit. And he's out on a strong throw. Digging in once again, Joey Belle. A couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Belle.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it right here. One pitch. Here we go. Let's go.
First pitch on its way. Bullet back up the middle. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from 3rd. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And now the runner will score from third on the errant throw. Stepping in, Tyler Collins. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going, so what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down.
Into the box now, Rico Rodriguez.
Right fielder.
And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But that'll get foul. It's 0. Ready for another shot now. Joey Belle. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Moving under it, Guzman. And that ends the inning. Ready once again, Gustavo Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Gustavo Gonzalez.
Weekly hit towards first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. In now, Joey Belle. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Joey Belle.
First pitch on its way. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
That's his third hit of the night, his third single. I'm sure he'd like to have a double or something mixed in, but for now, he'll take the 3 for 4.
At the plate, Chip Hayes. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. 2 down, runners at first and second.
Get a good one up there, huh?
In the air, down the left field line and deep. Guzman giving chase. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. The runner scores from second, and the second run will score as well.
Usually a hitter will shorten his swing with 2 outs, but not this guy. He puts a big charge into this one and drives in a couple of runs along the way. That can be frustrating as a pitcher when you had a guy on the ropes and you couldn't finish him off, especially when he drives.
At the plate, Gustavo Gonzalez. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far.
Gonzalez.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Drilled on the ground to short. And a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by. Cutting it close here, but he comes through in the 8th to extend his hitting streak. Digging in, Tyler Collins. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Grounded back up the middle. A step on the bag for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. Now batting, Joey Belle. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Oh, here's a shot out to right center. Tejeda rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Looked like he was sitting on the hard stuff right there. Stayed right on it, stayed with it. Hard line drive. Great game plan.
Third baseman, number 1.
So striding forward now, Chip Hayes. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Now Pelfrey ready, the 1-1. Hard hit ball, caught down there at third. And he'll step on the bag himself for the double play. So 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left on base. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. Columbus is out in front, 14.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
14-3 is the final score in this one. The Clippers with a big total of 22 hits. Benito Sanchez earns his 8th victory of the season as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Bobby Borders worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to
Time for baseball of the AAA variety as the show brings you coverage.
Hot now, huh? Stay hot.
So digging in now,
Batting
Joey
third.
Belle.
First
Last
baseman.
night was a good one for him as he turned in a
Belle.
4-for-5 effort. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Jones is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. So a rather pedestrian start to the top. Coming to the plate now, Jacoby
Batting
Jones is back in the
Center
starting
fielder,
lineup for this one after
Jacoby
sitting out last
Jones.
night's game.
Here we go. Here we go.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. This is on the ground over to first, and that's by him into right field for a base hit. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We played 2 full, and we are tied 0-0. Into the box, Brendan Ryan. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year.
Brendan Ryan.
Swing and a liner. And that is down as that could be 2 bases. He's around first heading for 2. And the throw in gets away from him.
Managers these days like to think of that 9-hole hitter.
Digging in, Alex
Now
Presley.
batting.
He'll try to
Left
follow
fielder,
up the double in his
Alex
last at-bat with
Presley.
another big hit right here. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Bounce to first. Belle gloves it, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Now in the box, Joey
Now
Belle
batting.
comes into
The
this
first
at-bat
baseman.
0-for-1 in the
Joey
ball game.
Belle.
Here's the first pitch to him. A line shot to third base, and the runner gets back. No double play. Digging in, Joey Belle.
First
He comes
baseman,
in
number
0-for-2 thus far.
Joey Belle.
You can do it. No one better. Let's do it.
First offering on its way. Hit hard to short. Backhanded. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. Digging in now, Joey Belle. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting
Joey
streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
And he will make the play out. And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. Mike Clevenger earns his 8th victory of the season. Ryan Marshall pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Paul
The final line
Green
score for our
wraps
ball
it up
game
for the
for the-
save. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes. Stepping up now, Joey Belle. First chance for him here in the top of the
Joey
first with nobody on.
Hey, you can do it, kid. No one better up there. Let's go.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Some 2-out success to keep the top of the first alive.
Another hit right there. Man, he is having a big series right here on the road. He's having some kind of impact on this series.
Batting fourth,
The way he's collecting
third
base
baseman,
hits.
Shift Hayes.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. The throw pulls him off the bag.
Attaboy. Way to get on the sack. Check your outfield routine.
Usually these guys turn the 6-4-3 double play in their sleep, but it looks like he rushed the feed there and it sailed over the second baseman's head.
Digging in the switch hitter, Abraham Almonte.
Batting
He
fifth,
brings an average in the
designated
260s
hitter,
into this one.
Abraham Almonte.
Here's the 0-1. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second.
When it rains, it pours sometimes, and it's a downpour right now. First an air and now a pass ball. They really need to clean it up and start taking care of the baseball.
Dives, and he makes the catch. How about that for an exclamation point to the end of the inning? Tough to end an inning on a better play than this as he takes this one right out of the air. Thursday night baseball rolls on. We'll have more after this. So coming to the plate, Joey Belle.
First baseman, number 8.
Ready with
Joey
the first pitch. Here
Belle.
it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Presley going back. Gone! So a solo shot here to left center field. Number 28 on the season as they cut the lead in half. It's 2. Trying to pick things up where we left off.
Catcher,
Austin Kelton.
0. Austin
Here's the
Kelton.
1-2 delivery. Weak chopper up the line. To second for 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. So nothing happening this time around. 3 innings complete. The Clippers lead it. Standing in, Joey Belle. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. To short, hit hard. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 1 hit in the inning, but that gets erased. So striding forward now, Alex Presley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Grounded to first. Belle takes it in, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Now at the plate, Joey Belle. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Belle.
Line drive snagged on a short hop, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 error in the inning, but they wind up leaving 2. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the home half. The Mud Hens lead it 5-3. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Omar Infante. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. There's 1. Throw to first, not in time, so they'll settle for 1 out.
And kids, this is why you always go hard into second base. Could have been an...
Ready for another shot now. Joey Belle. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Rodriguez going back on it. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second of the game as they pull within 1 here. It's now a 5.
Yeah, and that's just a punch to the gut of the home fans as they watch their team fall behind in the top of the 9th. Then they can't get it done at the bottom and come away with a loss.
7-5 tonight's final. Carlos Frias earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Paul Green closes the door for the save, his 37th of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching.
A manager erupts after his team earns a timely sweep. A young team gets some extra coaching up from their skipper before the first game of a very big series.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the Columbus Clippers and the Indianapolis Indians. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Now at the plate, Joey Belle, and he begins the game just a single dinger shy of 30 for the year so far. And this is popped up back behind second. Mercer is there for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Harold, what's the key to continuing the winning streak? Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joey Belle. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch up there.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Here comes the 0-1. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Ready for another chance. Joey Belle. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Squires moves over, and that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready once again, Jason Rogers. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Oh, what a play! How about that? Another look at the fine play at first that concludes. Digging in once again, Joey Belle. He's going to lead things off in their half of the ninth as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. A solo shot here to left, and even 30 home runs on the year. As they get one back, it's 3-1 now.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday, and always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Indians pick up win number 70. Luis.
Indianapolis.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game. Weekend series. Chad Kuhl is on the mound for game 2. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Let it fly right here.
Settling in now, Joey Belle. His solo shot accounted for their only score of the ball game a night ago.
Like staying up there, huh?
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
That's what you call going to the plate with a game plan. 0-0 count, looking for a fastball, and took it right back up the middle. Great execution.
Batting fourth.
So digging in now, Chip Hayes. The average on the season sits right at 290 to begin the day. Here it comes on 0-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit. No.
Come on, baby, Steven John.
Digging in to try it again. Joey Belle.
Joey Belle.
First offering on its way. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Richardson ranging back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Joey Belle. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Joey Belle.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Gone to lead off the inning. So a solo shot down the line in left. Digging in and looking for more. Joey Belle. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Hey, let it rip one time. Need you right here.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Well, he hit that ball hard. He's been seeing the ball great. That right there now makes him 3 for 4 in the evening. Really swinging the bat.
At the plate, Chip Hayes.
Third baseman, Chip
He's
Hayes.
set, and the 2-1 pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Good steal there, and I'll tell you, he is a multi-dimensional player out there. He's got good pop at the plate, and he showed he's not afraid to use his wheels on the bases either.
To your point, Dan, he did go deep earlier, and now the stolen base here, so he's really having an impact on this game. Here's a shot to right field, and that's going to be in for a base hit. Belle rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will score from second as they double him up now. It's 4-2.
Well, that base hit right there gives them 2-run cushion. When you have a 2-run cushion late in the game, you got to feel pretty good about yourself.
Striding in once again, Joey Belle. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point.
Let it fly now.
Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. A 3-run shot down the line in left. His second home run of the game, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
It looked like he might just work out of that inning, only giving up a single run, but it all comes crashing down on that mistake. Nothing like, you might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road, but they find a way to get it done, and they should be very...
The game's future stars are on display as striding into the box, Joey Belle. He went deep last night twice. First delivery to him on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Richards is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. What do they need to do to get a win on the road here today, Harold? Digging in for his second at-bat, Joey Belle, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Hey, let her fly right here.
Line towards center field. Richards is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So it's no runs on no hits, 1 error, and a runner left stranded. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Indianapolis is out in front, 1-0. Coming to the plate now, Joey Belle. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Joey Belle.
Get a good pitch. Here we go.
First pitch on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Richards sprinting after it. He won't have a play, and this should finally get him on the board. In to score from third is the tying run. It's 1-1, and they won't come close to getting him. He's in there at third. At the plate, Francis Coronado. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Coronado.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Moroff onto the grass. He makes the running play. 2 down.
Great scoring opportunity missed right there. You talk about frustration. Popping it up with 2 runners in scoring position. He'd like to get that one back.
Digging in the switch hitter, Abraham Almonte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Abraham Almonte.
All right, come on now. One time. Get a piece.
Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So 1 run on 2 base hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. Last half of the 5th coming up, all tied at 1-1. Now at the plate, Joey Belle.
First baseman number 8, Joey Belle.
First delivery to him on the way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep.
Meanwhile, now this is hit well down that right field line. And gone for a home run. A solo shot down the line in right. Number 33 on the year, as it's now a 3-2 ball game. Stepping into the box, Joey Belle. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. Sliced hard on the ground. Scooped up on the backhand. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. 6-3 the final score today. Dan Chaney earns the victory in relief in this one.
With the team's chances hanging by a thread, this skipper calls for a last stand.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight we get the week started with the first of 4 between the Toledo Mud Hens and the Columbus Clippers. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Into the box, Joey Belle, as we run you the numbers to see the splits between July and August.
Belle.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So a solo shot down the line in left. 34 home runs now on the year. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Joey Belle.
Joey Belle.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by.
Another hit, another multi-hit game. He has been on some kind of hot streak. They better start paying attention to him.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chip Hayes. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Rodriguez has a beat on it, and that ends the inning. So a good job for him there to bounce back after giving up. Digging in and looking for more, Joey Belle. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Sends it in the air to deep left field. Gone to lead off the inning.
I know he's a confident pitcher, but there's a difference between being confident and downright foolish. He just offered one of the most dangerous.
Digging in once again, Joey Belle. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. Hit on the ground out to short. And a good throw gets him one gone. Digging in to try it again, Joey Belle.
Number 8, Joey Belle.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. And Presley settles under it to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs. A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. Mike Clevenger earned his 9th win of the year. Paul Green hammers down the save, his 39th of the campaign. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Pleasant. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. So striding forward now, Joey Belle, and he begins play with a very respectable 35 home runs for the season. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot.
Stepping into the box, Joey Belle.
Joey Belle.
Hard liner toward short. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a one-out double. But baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. Now a pickoff play at second. A dive, but he's back. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And now the runner's trying for third. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. McCarty camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Abraham Almonte. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Abraham Almonte.
He's going.
And the runner's breaking for third. But an easy play over at third, and that'll be that. One hit, one left. 3 innings complete. Columbus is out in front, 4-0. Ready for another shot now. Joey Belle. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Now a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Rodriguez is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying. Stepping in, Joey Belle. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
Belle.
Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. A solo shot here to left. His second home run of the game as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
Well, he turns on this thing and drives it out, extending the lead. Well, it's almost automatic for this guy as he puts another game on ice. That's save number 40 for the season. Clearly.
AAA baseball for you now on the show as we present coverage from the International League. Brian Stern, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. Harold, what do you got?
Well, I love watching this guy pitch, and particularly when he's got runners in scoring position. He's a guy that gets better when he has runners on base. So I'm looking forward to seeing if he gets in a jam. What does he do to get out of these jams where his numbers look so good with runners in scoring position?
First offering on its way. This is lined into left field, a base hit.
Seven games. Hey, that's 1 week of swinging bat pretty good. He's comfortable right now.
So coming to the plate, Francis Coronado hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Popped up. Jones on the move. 2 gone. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. What's the key to sending fans home smiling tonight, Harold?
Well, Matt, this is a very aggressive club. They steal a lot of bases. They're not at the top of the league, but, man, they're right there. They're not far behind. They will run at every opportunity they get to try to force mistakes.
Designated hitter, Abraham Almonte.
Hey, let her rip. Let her rip.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. An inning in the books. Striding in once again, Joey Belle.
Joey Belle.
Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. The relay. But he'll be in there with a double.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking, too, right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it right here.
0-1. Here's the pitch. He pops up the changeup, heading out toward shallow right. Linder onto the grass. The play is made, but they're going to challenge his arm. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Ready for another chance? Abraham Almonte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Abraham Almonte.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Runner goes for third. Swung on and hit in the air down the left field line. And Presley settles under it to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man. So stepping in, Joey Belle. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. Hit on the ground to third. Jones scoops it up, and he's retired here, one away. At the plate, Joey Belle. And with men on base and two away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But
there's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after.
Striding in, Joey Belle, and he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Hit hard up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's a 4-4 game.
Well, Matt, he drives in the tying run at the bottom of the ninth. Nothing like that. You can try to match it in practice. You can't do it in the game because of this. Listen to this crowd. They're going crazy.
So digging in now, Francis Coronado, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Presley is under it. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Ready once again, Abraham Almonte. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Now the 2-1. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. So this game will not end here in the bottom of the ninth as they push across the evening. This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4, the final tally. Manny Moreno earns his third win of the year in relief. Time for baseball of the AAA variety as the show brings you coverage from the... Striding into the box, Joey Belle. Last night was a good one for him as he turned in a 4-for-5 effort. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball here, 0-1. HR, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. It was another loss for them last time out, and that makes them 2-8 over their last 10 games.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, they're trying to avoid the sweep right here, and nobody likes to get swept. But momentum is funny in baseball. If you win one game, the next day you feel like you're on riding high. That's why.
Stepping into the box, Joey Belle. 0-for-1 here in the early going. Hard hit ball to short. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first, and he'll scramble back to first safely. At the plate, Chip Hayes.
Third baseman, number 1, Chip Hayes.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And that'll score the runner from third as they seize control here, 3-2. Standing in, Abraham Almonte. He was able to plate 2 with a base hit in his first appearance.
Almonte.
A very big lead from second. Now the pitch. Grounded to first. McCarty comes up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Settling in now, Joey Belle. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Line towards center field, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Standing in, Joey Belle. Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4, the final tally. George Ware earns his 12th victory in the ball game. Paul Green wraps it up for the save, his 41st of the year. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac.
Locked in a tight divisional race coming down the stretch, a manager looks to teach his young players about how to finish.